Retro element wise, this makes sense. It can emulate older games. It has the features to play it. It reminds me a lot of the Game Boy. Solid mind here, and today we are asking the question, should you buy the Miyoo Mini Plus? These names are just interesting. I wonder which marketing department decides these names. But should you buy it? £55? No, that's a lie. $55. Pounds is worth more than dollars. It costs more. Everything costs more here. But for £55, $55, £45, should you get this? Like, that's a really, really reasonable price. You can get this for around between 40 and 60 pounds. So the price point already is really good. It has no Bluetooth. It has no HDMI. Who really cares? It has Wi-Fi at least, so let's see. Should you guys buy it? Let's find out together.
And part of that has to do with the controls. These just feel a lot more natural and classic. But by far, my favorite thing about this one is the software. It's a community-based software.
Don, you can't just do that. Let's reverse it a little bit. And I want to see like the controls on the back. Because from what I saw, they looked good. Let's just
Plus over the other one. And part of that has to do with the controls. These just feel a lot more natural and classic. But by far, my favorite thing...
Do not... Let's stop here and let's just talk about this. This is innovative for two reasons. A, it has a removable back, which means you can access the battery compartment. So this would take most likely... Is it 5 AA batteries? That's good. That's good. That means this is really designed for on the go. You're on the road trip. The battery runs out. You stop over, buy some batteries. And that's you. That's not bad. That's not bad. And the controls. So you have the controls in the, R1, L1, R2, L2. They're not like top and bottom, but they're there, which means you can play certain games as well. So let's continue.
About this one is the software. It's a community-based software called Onion OS. And Onion OS has been around for years at this point, and they've really...
No, Don. Onion. So there is a thing called the Onion browser, which is part of the dark web. So what that is more of an open source, open platform, where you can go and basically do whatever you want, but it's not regulated. So this does make sense that it's Onion OS. I don't know if Onion OS and the Onion browser are linked in any way. I don't think so. I'm just linking the fact that they're both open source. Actually, hold on. Actually, I sometimes get things wrong. So in the comments down below, yes, I read your comments. Correct me. Are these the same? Are they different? Let's educate each other here. I'm just speculating.
Perfected that balance when it comes to pick up and play and retro gaming. My favorite example is what they call the game switcher. Say that you're playing a game, all you have to do is just tap on the menu button. It's going to bring you to a quick menu option that'll show off all the games that you've recently played. Not only that, it's going to show you a picture of the in-progress gameplay. So what you can do is switch between these different options, choose one of these games, and not only will it launch the game, but it'll launch exactly where you were the last time you were playing it. And so that's just a really great example of how easy it is to get in and out of your games using Onion OS on the Miyoo Mini Plus. The only drawback compared to the others is that it is lacking HDMI out if you want to plug it into an external display. But otherwise, if you're just going to be taking it around in your pocket, I think the Miyoo Mini Plus is the way to go.
I don't. The display looks gorgeous in terms of what you're getting for the price. I get the retro feel of it. I prefer having Joy-Cons. Maybe the games I play need Joy-Cons. Retro element wise, this makes sense. It can emulate older games. It has the features to play it. It reminds me a lot of the Game Boy color. But I don't know. Should you guys buy this? Let's finish this off.
And this one's around the same price as the others, around $50 or $55 altogether. Now let's say that you're kind of on the fence about whether or not you want a retro handheld and you don't want to spend that much money. You want to...
Okay, let's finish this video off. Should you guys buy this? No. I'm sorry. I'm saying no. 2 reasons. This picture is the first reason. So you can choose, PlayStation, NES, Nintendo. So you can emulate different types of games, and this type of control, like these buttons, don't translate well in every type of games. Then I understand the price point, but the newer handhelds, there's a lot of games you can't play well with this. There are certain games that are excellent on this. Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, there's quite a lot, but if I want to use a Joy-Con, I would struggle with it. That's the main reason. And for 10, 15 pounds more, you can get a much, when I say better, I don't mean like display or power better. I mean like the control element of it. That's where I would lean my head towards. Let's do this. I need to find out if this is worth it for you guys to get. Righty, what's this thing called? This is the Miyoo Mini. It's so tiny. It's such a small. I can't even use my PC right now. Okay, so it's the Miyoo Mini Plus. Let's go. Let's find out. Oh, okay. AliExpress, I really wouldn't count that because is that £65? Amazon. Oh, okay. 65, 70. Okay, I was mistaken. So it's going between 60 and 80 pounds for this handheld itself. Maybe here in the UK it costs a little bit more due to importing all those fun bits. Let me go on Amazonia, one of my favorite places to go to see prices because I can box it up. Do you guys? I'm still saying no. My head is, I think, correct. Type of some more a Steam Deck aesthetic because I grew up in the era of the PSP, the PSP Go, the PS Vista, the DSs, where you have Joy-Cons. I didn't go up in the in the old element of what do you call this? Oh my goodness! I've had a Game Boy, mind blank, Game Boy in the Game Boy era, where this was the main way of playing games. So that's my viewpoints. What you guys think? Let me know down below. I wouldn't buy it, but would you? Maybe. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.